is. Okay. Will you press the button? Let's see if I will. You can press any button on this website without its side effects, but you become severely depressed and no amount of cunning button pressing can save you from your suicidal thoughts. That's stupid. You become the ultimate kisser, able to kiss your crush perfectly and make her like you or make your girlfriend adore you, but other women won't know about it. Wow, they assume I'm a straight male. Other women won't know about this, and you won't be able to control how crazy they want you, and you can't control how many do like you. Okay. It's written by like a 12-year-old or something. You marry your favorite video game character or anime character. Oh, geez. Live in their world and have any car, because that's my, number one important thing, to have a cool car and house of your choosing. But you must look a loved one in the eye and shoot them in the head. Best friend, family member. Wait, so they're in the video game too? Or a cartoon? I'd probably choose a cartoon. But like Minecraft, like if I live in Minecraft, there aren't exactly a lot of female characters in Minecraft. I mean, there's the witch, I guess. I don't know how fun that would be. Cartoon. This is a stupid question, so I'm just gonna say no. Whoa, what the? Huh? Yeah, yeah. Anime. Why is all this anime stuff coming up? I swear I haven't watched a single anime on this phone. You will achieve your greatest dream! ! But you will also experience your worst nightmare. So I'll both live and die at the same time. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Get $10 million every year, but you can only use dial-up internet. Well played. Well played. Well, I'm already going to get $10 million a year, so, yeah. You can fly, levitate, or whatever. Yeah, you could fly or levitate or, whatever. But the important thing is you're afraid to do it because you're afraid of heights. Well, then no. Fun fact, I was actually afraid of heights for a little bit in my childhood. I'm not sure the exact dates or anything, but I remember that being a thing. I am no longer afraid of heights. You have the power to enter people's dreams, and you will do whatever you want, kill them. So I'm like Freddy Krueger. Oh, snap, Freddy Krueger style. Oh, okay. Or manipulate their ideas, Inception style. But you yourself can never go to sleep. Well, I don't really know what business I would have going into people's dreams. Yeah. You'll become the world's most famous singer. That's already going to happen. You can only listen to your own music. That might also... Yeah. I'm not sure how narcissistic and conceited I'd be to, only listen to my own music. It's the only music worth listening to. Well, if I'm already going to get the pro, then why even bother with the con, so... You'll become the leader of your nation, yep, but you have to carry out the politics of the party coalition you hate most. Nah. Like I said, same thing there. Get $5 million, already gonna happen, but any food you eat will always be overcooked. No, all this stuff already, where the thing... You gain the ability to turn back time. You can only go back an hour into the past, and it can only be used once per day. But every time you use this power, the person you love the most loses a month of their lifespan. However, that hour could be used to save their life. That would be kind of counterproductive. See, I'm one of those people where, like, you know, yeah, I'll get a brief, like, thing like, oh, man, I wish I could, you know, go back in time and, you know, do that thing over again. Or, you know, I wish I had another chance, you know, at this or whatever. Like, ah, crap, I just messed up, you know. You know, I wish I could not say that or not do that or, you know, say or do this thing that I didn't get to or whatever. But it's like, it's not usually a big deal for much longer. Like, there's only like maybe 10 or 20 things from my entire life that still to this day I'm like, man, I really wish I did that over again. Most of the time I just forget about it within like hours or within days or certainly within weeks. So for the most part, you know, I'm one of those people that's like, you know, I wouldn't be who I am today without my exact life story, without every single thing that happened in my life going exactly the way it did, in the exact order that it did, in the exact precise details. Like, if you just change, like, one minor thing, you can set off a chain reaction, and, like, some important thing that happened will not happen, or some important thing that's not supposed to happen might happen, and it's like, it can screw everything up. So I don't know about, like, oh, you want a second chance, go an hour back in time and make this decision differently. Well, what if I'm supposed to do it that way? I don't know. I mean, you know, it's complicated. But I'm of the belief that you shouldn't mess with time travel. It's a bad idea. Just don't screw around with it. Humans are by nature irresponsible. We're all immature at the core. You know, it's not going to turn out well. So, you know, time travel, first of all, I don't think that it's really possible for us to, you know, I'm not a skeptic about most stuff. I'm an optimist, but as far as time travel goes, I mean, I feel like if it were possible, we would know about it already. Like, the future would have visited some point in history up until now. Which maybe I mean, that's like asking if aliens are real, you know, is it, you know, possible? I mean, I happen to have, you know, a whole, like, book's worth of in answer on that one, but, you know, the, with time travel, I don't like these time travel ones, because it's like, it assumes everyone wants to time travel. I don't, so I will not. Never have to work, but never allowed to go online. No. We get dead loved one back to life at the age they died, and it'll be like they were never gone. But you must sacrifice another loved one to do so, and no one will remember them but you. Huh, interesting. This is another one of those, you know, screwing with the, like, you know, that's another thing. It's basically, like, altering events in your life. Like, you know, maybe you're supposed to have that person die at a specific time in a specific way. You know, and it's like, you could be really messing things up for yourself. But for the sake of this hypothetical, because it's an immature game for middle schoolers to play, and I'm far too old for this, I'm going to press the button. Because I keep forgetting, you know, the demographic here. It's not meant for me. You may do anything you want to, legal or illegal, without suffering any punishments or paying for anything. You get everything you want for free, and you can even punch someone in the face, because that's the word, that's the just capital of all crimes right there. Forget murder, forget, like, grand larceny, forget, like, complete destruction of, you know, mass genocide. Punching someone in the face, that's like the boldest, most brazen thing you can do. So you can even punch someone in the face. That's right. It's getting intense out in here. But every single time you do something illegal, whatever. I know what they're going for. It's all right. You did your best, kid. You did your best. Every time you do something illegal, someone dies, and whatever punishment you would have gotten would be put upon. Okay, come on. This is just getting non-excusable now. Someone else, not of your choosing. Really? Also, when you buy things, the money will be charged to someone else. Man, how young was this kid? I got my bets on like 9 years old. You can even punch someone in the face. That's great. I'm probably gonna use that for something in the future. Like, you can do anything illegal. You can steal things. You can rob people. You can kill people. You can even punch someone in the face. Oh man. Okay, so what? I'm sorry, I was distracted here. So you can do anything. Man, some of the like weirdest things that I like don't want to do for that, like, for the sake of like punishment and stuff like that, are actually things that are perfectly legal, or even like legal gray areas. But it's just like really weird or bizarre or suspicious or something like that. So I just don't do it. So those would be the things I would turn to, and then the other thing wouldn't apply because I'm not doing anything illegal. So it would kind of just like, whatever punishment you would have gotten be put upon someone else not of your choosing. This is a stupid question, but I'm just gonna go ahead and what's the worst this 9-year-old can inflict upon me? Okay, you control everything except other people and their free will, but everything you ever saw in life, including loved ones, die, and you must start a new life. What? Sure, everyone you ever saw in your life. Oh, everyone you ever saw dies. Why am I playing this? I just realized this isn't fun. Okay. You receive $10 million, but spending the money physically hurts you. These are all the same thing. It's recycled garbage. And spending the money physically hurts you. The more you spend, the more it hurts. No. Oh, I'm so thirsty. I need this water. JFK wasn't his. I'm not changing the past. Sorry. You can modify your body as you wish, apart from the length of your nails. It's an odd. What just happened? Okay, but you can never cut any of your nails. Well, I feel like that last part's just kind of unnecessary. It should just be, you can modify your body as you wish, but not your nails, not the length of your nails. Sure. Yeah, if I can make myself look in a way as such that every time I go online, people don't say I look like a school shooter, that would be cool. Can be the most beautiful, handsome woman. You were never allowed to use the internet. No, I'm not all that for looks. Your Twitch subscriptions are free. What? Your favorite streamer will never be heard from again. Come on. You don't need to eat or drink to live, but anything you eat anyway tastes terrible. No, I love eating. Seriously, you have no idea how crucial of a role food plays in my life. It's very important that I have at least 3 pleasurable meals per day. Wow, this is the same thing. You can see through to the future. But how you act will change it severely. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of already life, you know? Yeah, I'm not answering this. Become immortal. Whenever you die, you simply wake up a few hours later in your own home, and you no longer age. But you don't heal wounds. Every time you wake up, you look exactly how you did when you died. Yeah. Have the ability to create a best-selling game all by yourself, but you can only type 30 words per minute. Yeah. You get front row tickets to any concert you wish, but you have to sell a limb of your body per every concert. Whoa, that just got intense, nah. Live in your fantasy world life whenever you communicate with people. You always fart and they run away. Yeah, alright, 8-year-old. Nine gag is removed from the... I don't know what that is. You are banned from 4chan and Reddit for a year. Man, I don't care. I don't know, like... I think I give a crap about 4chan or Reddit. You get to be with the person. It's so hard to just say person of your dreams. You can no longer see your family or friends. You get to be with them, like, for what, for a night? I know what they mean, though. It's like for the rest of your life. Yeah. Your favorite character is Emil, but so is their entire universe and all of its problems. Everything edible? Yeah, let's do it. I want to eat everything. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. You can see a brand new color, but you lose an eye. It's an eye for a color? One single color? No. The world will be free from any pollution, human damage, and destruction for humans. But technology will cease to exist, and it cannot be reinvented. But the earth will be redamaged. So for the present, yeah, but for future sakes, I will not. And what do you mean technology? Like, define technology. You mean like things with the screen? I mean, come on. You will become the greatest artist in history, able to perfectly draw anything. Oh, okay, so it's limited to just that. But all anyone ever will want you to draw is porn. I mean, that's pretty much the society we live in already. Like, oh, you can draw anything, huh? And they just like to stay afterwards and pull you over to the side. Hey, listen, I'm willing to pay top dollar, you know, if you can, yeah, give me a little something on the side, you know. Sure, why not? I just want to make people happy, you know. Alright, you can travel through time and space without any limits instantaneously, but for every one trip you make, you age 1 year, and you don't know when you're going to die. Traveling through space is one of those things that sounds fun, but then, like, when you get down to it, it's pretty boring unless you're, like, teleporting from planet to planet. You'll have an 80% chance to win your ranked matches, but your teammates are Brazilian. I don't know what this is. You got $50 million added to your bank account right now. The person you love the most in the world will drop dead right after. Nah, $50 million though. Nah, but my mother, $50 million. some others are worth more than $50 million. You can speak any language fluently, but you turn into the ethnicity of the language you're speaking. No. I'm white American. That's just what I am. I don't know how to be anything else. I can't imagine myself as anything else. You'll be able to travel through all of space and time, but you'll always be alone while traveling. Oh, how sad. While traveling, though. But I'll get to, like, if I discover life on other destinations, I can hang out with them. So yeah, I'll do it. Just hang out. You can find a cure for cancer, but you'll contract terminal cancer yourself, and within a year go down in history as the last person to ever get it. Wow. Yeah, I'll do it, I guess. Become a vampire with immortality and super strength, but you sparkle. And I don't want blasted immortality, and also vampires suck. You can manipulate the thoughts of your crush, but every time you do, you lose a little bit more. This is like a 11-year-old. No. I mean, yeah, that is a natural side effect of manipulation. Master every martial arts in the world, but your first opponent is Chuck Norris. I don't know who that is. I'll take on whatever. I've mastered every martial art and every martial arts in the world. Fastest runner in the world comes to visit you, but falls down every other step. No. I mean, what the... Like, you can shapeshift into anything, anyone at any time, and back, but any clothes you were wearing will disintegrate, leaving you naked as whatever you transform into. Yeah, humans are the only species that wear clothes anyway. So yeah. You get to make out with whoever you want, whenever you want, but in the midst of every session, they vomit in your mouth a little. Whatever. Jeez. Like 11-year-olds. Get anything you want, but every time you get something, your beloved loses something at random. Maybe life. You know, because that's just a thing that people lose. What am I doing? You win however much that is per day. You win a lot of money every day, but you will never use the internet again. What is it with this? Yeah. As long as you want, you have to start at the beginning of the universe. No. Alright, I'm doing 10 more in the countdown. You can do anything, become anything, have anything, but you'll never have kids. Oh, that's sad. But not sad enough to deter me. Alright, 9. You can live forever, but you have to die differently each day. Ooh. Nah. 8. You have the superpower of flight, but you can only fly feet first. Okay. 7. The most intelligent person will come into power and eventually rule the world justly and with perfect reason and humanity. But that person is a woman. Oh man, I can tell an angry feminist wrote this one. Oh, well, if they're a woman, they can't possibly know anything about running a country. Ay. Alright, 6. You get a chance to become rich and famous. A chance to. But you can never see your family again. If it's just a chance to, then no. It's 5. You can kill anybody with your mind, but you will never walk again. I don't want to kill anyone. Nope. Alright, 4. Can endless supply of money, but everyone you see will be unable to stop pooping. What? Everyone you see. I have so many questions, but I don't even care. Yeah, 3 more. You can have all the guitar in this world, but you can only play with the worst. That could be a fun little gimmick. But, 2. You will have the ability to travel to Middle Earth and be the next... okay. You will be in the War of the Ring between... I'll pass on the World of the Rings. Alright, last one. Make it good. Become the king of the world, but everyone and the world is against you. Nope. Alright, that'll do it.